Hello, I am V. Welcome to my channel, V Love and Crystals. Today I am taking on Ethony's 31 Days of Tarot Challenge. This is prompt day number 2. What are your top 5 favorite tarot decks? This is very hard for me to decide on. I try not to collect too many tarot decks. I want to, really work with the ones that I do have. But I can't say that about oracles. I can't get enough of my oracle decks, to be honest. So I will show you the runner-ups. These are the top 5s. I'm sorry, top 6, because this one I wouldn't say it doesn't count. This is not like a working deck. This is more for like heirloom purposes. This is like customized and just personalized. It has messages. I'll show that very soon. This is like a special Christmas gift that my father figure gave to me. So, all right, I will share with you. If you're taking on Ethony's 31 Days of Tarot, let me know so I can check your video out. I would love to subscribe to you. So yes, and I'm going to be trying to do a video every single day. So the first one we have here is the Kawaii Tarot. This is my favorites. I guess they're in order, order of when I received them. But I would say they're in order as far as my favorite, because this one is the one that I started with, and it will always hold a special place in my heart. If it wasn't for this one, I probably would be like, I don't know. This is the deck that, I don't know, I needed something more minimalistic in my life at the time. And then I got frustrated because I'm like, I can't do much with this. So then my father figure got me the traditional right away, and it made me appreciate this more. And then I started appreciating this more because I was able to put keywords. So these two, they worked hand in hand, had keywords for each of the suits. And yeah, it helped me learn. I'm still learning. So one of my favorites. It's easy to shuffle, very little, and yeah, I take this everywhere. Now this is my go-to. This is always in my purse because of the keywords. Something for quick, for that. Whoever I'm shuffling for, they can do their own keywords. They can look at the cards and see what the keywords mean, and they like to take pictures. So the keywords are here for them. People who don't know tarot, like people that I shuffle for, friends, family. So then, following that, we have the traditional Rider-Waite, and my father figure, yes, like I said, he gifted this to me, and I appreciated this more because like I said, I chose something that was more minimalistic, and for a beginner, I wouldn't suggest going with a deck like this that just has, symbols, because, this is not how you wouldn't be able to learn this way. You have to see the whole scene. You have to see the facial expressions. You have to see the colors. You really have to, get a good feel. So this is my go-to. I love this deck. I use this often with my father figure for readings. I love how they shuffle. This will always be one of my favorites. Definitely something that I wouldn't be able to live without if I, in my tarot practice, and my everyday life. And sometimes, I don't like to use them for my readings because I like art. I like different types of arts. I like to rotate. But this is more of a personal one for me only. So this is Everyday Witch. I love everyday life in tarot. And this pairs with the Everyday Witch Oracle, which is beautiful too. They work well together. Yeah, I just love everyday. It's funny how the High Priestess showed up first, right? I just love seeing different people in action. It's like you can totally get a sense of what's happening here with this Ten of Swords. So, oh my gosh, yes, I just love the art here. Everyday Witch Tarot. I have deck reviews for every single deck that comes across my field of vision. No, whatever I work with, I review it on my channel. First I work with it, then I love it, and then I have things to say about it. And then I record my opinions. So check my deck reviews playlist. Please subscribe if you're new here. I post a lot of fun videos, readings, live streams, deck reviews, deck modifications. This is called the Textured Tarot. Just a collage, or like scrapbooking inside of a tarot deck. I really like this one. I don't know. I didn't think I would like scrapbooking type, tarot decks, but this one is just, there's something different going on each card. Nothing's the same, which, I think is pretty cool. The colors are different. You have pastel colors, you have dark colors. Yeah, it's just, you have a whole blend of things. You have Photoshop magic. You have, designed by the hands magic, and it's just very cool. It's refreshing, and you look at it and it sparks your intuition. So I like that. This was found on Etsy. All these are on Amazon. I do have affiliate Amazon links if you decide to purchase through my link. I thank you in advance if you decide to do so. But that is not the purpose of this video. This is just for me to show you what I love, what my favorite tarot decks are, and why I love them. So I will modify, I will edge these, so I will do a video of me edging this deck, maybe not this deck, I want to keep, I don't know, maybe. But I did modify this when I put black on the sides, so you can't really see the scuff marks. This is called the Grand Tarot Deluxe by Ciro Marchetti, and he has beautiful, beautiful decks here. This is not the first one. I have the Kipper, I have the Oracle of the Visions. Oh my gosh, this is just, oh my gosh, I'm in love. I'm like, are these real people or are these paintings? I don't know. A mixture of both. Look so real. This is on the booklet actually. So I just think the art is just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The cup suit especially, they're all like, it looks like they're all underwater. Oh my gosh. So my father figure, thank you so much for my beautiful gifts. He bought me everything. He bought me all these these five right here. This is the first one that I got myself. Beautiful gifts, and I love how the edging, yes, makes the backing pop, cards pop. Black edging. I use Crayola markers to edge them. So, and then we have this wooden tarot. Oh my gosh, I thought this was just a great gift, and you know, like this is not something you would want to use. I mean, you can if you want to. I did do a reading for when I did my review for this, and I would just say you just cut them. You go cut the deck, but I would just say something to pass on to your loved ones. And you know, look, it has different meanings. He had them personalized, different meanings for the cards. My father figure, his words. He got together with the Etsy people. I mean, he contacted them on Etsy and you know worked together to bring messages. So, oh my gosh. Just perfect. It's perfect because it's like, it's just something that you know you can display around your house. You know, pick a card a day. Just you know decorate your house with them. Pass them down to your family. You know, your loved ones. And it comes in this cute little keepsake here, which is awesome. Yeah, I'll have the Etsy shop down below. I'll have links to everything. So these are my favorites, and I'll tell you what the runner-ups are. And I just got them. They're new, so I can't really say that they're my favorite. I mean, I really do enjoy working with them. But I can't say that they're my favorite yet because, you know, the year, like it hasn't been a full year. I haven't been working with all these for a full year either, but I do work with these closely, regularly. So that's why I decided to call these my favorites. Runner-up, and then not in particular order, this is the Dark Mansion Tarot. Dark Mansion Tarot. So this is a runner-up. This is, oh, man, I wish I could have included this in my top 5, or I have 6 here. This one you can't really count because I don't work with that, but I do love it. My wooden tarot. Okay, so I really like this deck. This is all beautiful, and my father figure bought 2, one with the blue background and one with the brown background with the little diamond in the middle. And I said, you know what, I just want one, so I'm just gonna, yeah, because I really love this blue. Oh gosh. So I'm gonna ask him if it's okay if I can gift the other one to my close friends who I like a lot, who's into tarot. She she would love these. Oh my gosh, the art is just gorgeous. Looking at their faces, it makes me chuckle. I don't know, they have like the silly caricature faces, like the bulging eyes, overly expressive, like their faces are so dramatic. It's just so funny, their expressions, sorry. Oh man, I just love how they feel. They feel like, I don't know, like velvety almost. I don't know how to explain. Maybe not velvety, maybe like suede, like a suede paper. I don't know, but they're divine. Taroteca is where you can find that. So that's runner-up. The next one is, I know you're probably thinking, well, she just said top 5. Well, if you know me, if you don't, well, now you know that, for me, I go over and beyond. I can't just give you 5. I have to give you more than that. That's just how my personality is. It's hard for me to choose. So if you don't like more than 5, then I'm so sorry. But I just want to show you what I love. This is called the Cute and Creepy Tarot. Misha is a tattoo artist. She also sent me a sticker and a cute little poster to go with it. Okay, so they're creepy. They're weird. But they're so stinking cute. Oh, I can't. Oh my gosh, I just can't. I use these for my live streams, my readings, so they come in handy. I use all my decks, actually. The backing is so beautiful. The edging, gold, beautiful. So, yeah, I can have a link down below as well. Yeah, this is a Tarot Grand Deluxe. That's the cover. So, runner-up. The next runner-up is, has a lot of runner-ups. This is, I just got this, so I can't really say it's my favorite yet, but I really do enjoy the art, and I've been watching this for a long time. I edged the sides with blue marker. Man, like I said, real life in an oracle, I mean a tarot. Real life. If you can put real life in the tarot deck, I'm all for it. You know, like, it's just, I always review my deck, so if you want to see the full glimpse, I'm sure that they're everywhere. But if you want to see my take on them, then please stick around, subscribe. Just, oh, it's just so relatable. Look at, this is one of my favorites. The Her Surfer Girl, yes. So definitely something that I can see myself favoring in 2020 as I work more with them. So thank you, my father figure, for that too. And this one, another gift from my father figure. This is his favorite. So I can't say this is my favorite yet because I still have to get to know them better. And I would say that, yeah, like, the artwork is just beautiful. And it's, you know, about a lady raven. And she goes to the haunted house. Like, crazy things happen to her in the house, outside of the house. So I like the artwork. You know, it's taken me a while to connect with the some of the artwork. It's a good thing I have the symbols here. So I would, you know, it's like kind of, I want to use this toward, like, kind of like an oracle. So I do like the art. It's just, it's hard for me to connect with some of them. And I said this in my review video. Like, this one is clear as day, Ten of Swords. You know, I don't know. This one's clear as day, the Lover's card. So there's some ones in here that, you know, it's just hard for me. I have to get used to them. But I think the artwork is just divine. My gosh, if I can draw like this. So, yes. Oh, that's the actual cover. Yeah, this is a cover. Double-sided cover. So I think it's a brilliant idea. And I like that there are no words here because, you know, you kind of really focus at the imagery. I just have to get to know some of them better. That's not to say that I don't love them. And who knows if they'll become a favorite in 2020. And they are gorgeous. This is Tarot de la Nuit. It's another one that my father figure found. And I had my eye on this, actually. And there's a 7th card. The Angel de la Nuit, which is, you know, the dark of the night, or angel of the night. So, de la Nuit means, Tarot de la Nuit means Tarot of the night. So this is another deck that I think is just divine. It's gorgeous. It's just like, breath. It's a fresh, I don't know, a fresh of dark air. A breath of fresh dark air. It's dark, but it's not your typical kind of dark. And the thing about this deck is that some of them I do relate to, you know, but there are other ones that I just feel I can't connect to them either. I mean, and that's not to say that they won't become a favorite in 2020. I'm just saying that I don't make a connection. So maybe the major arcanas, maybe, but the minors, I just see a lot of, like, this one is 10 of Wands. I don't see any wands, so I'm thinking, okay, I would love to see wands with, like, the fire, yeah, and maybe her looking like she's, you know, spent or overworked. The Ace of Cups, I would like to see a cup. So, you know, stuff like that, I do feel like I can make the connect. You know, I go by memory with this deck, other than, you know, yeah, I'll go by memory with this deck. So let me know if you connect with this one. I think it's beautiful, lovely artwork. This one is gorgeous, the Chariot. So the colors are just amazing. Look at that. Yes, the Magician. I mean, sorry, the Hierophant. He reminds me of the Magician too. So, oh my gosh, this is one of my favorites. So, you know, there's some in here that I'm trying to make the connection with, you know. For me, when I think of something, now it's like I have to go by memory with kind of deck like this. So, you know, I might turn it into an oracle, tarot oracle, a combination of both. You know, I have to make sure. Yeah, look at the strength. See, that's clear as day, strength card. So I think it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous deck, great concept. I just wish there were more of the suits embedded in the deck. So I will be using this, getting to know this more, and see how I can make it work into my life so that I can have easygoing readings and not get stuck. Alright, so this is called the New Era Element Tarot. And this one I saw a lot of reviews. Well, not a lot, but maybe 2 or 3, and I was sold. This one, look, this is Ace of Fire, which is Ace of Wands. So they have their own keywords, you know. Daughter of Air, it's a Page of Swords. So, and yeah, they have their own little symbols in the bottom. So we have keywords for each of them. So this is the Magus, the Magician, Equilibrium. So there's different keywords here. The Universe, which is the world. The Dev card, which is kind of disturbing. There's some disturbing cards in here, I will say. So I would say that this is just, the artwork's amazing. I really do love the art. I really do, because I feel like it's real life, you know. And there's no color, which I do love color, but I feel like it's just as well, because I feel like you really focus. You try to make color with your brain. You're like, oh, let me bring this to life in my brain, you know. So yeah, I used these for my live streams the other day, and they worked like a charm. I was stuck with maybe a few of them, but I think it's just gorgeous. I will have a full deck review coming soon to my channel. We have Everyday Enchantment. Again, I have something that I might edge and trim, because it's just so heavy and it hurts my wrist to shuffle. Just me, because maybe I have smaller hands. Every day inside of a tarot deck. Love. And I love that they're color-coded. The Magical Dogs Tarot. Lovely Mickey Mueller and her partner created this deck. She illustrated this deck. I edged the sides with brown and blue. So I just got this. So I used this a few times and I really liked it. So I'm sure this is going to become a favorite in 2020. Beautiful. I actually did a collaboration with lovely Mickey Mueller. We did our favorite witchy decks. Can't forget my Neon Moon Tarot, which I really like. I love the purples, the pinks. This reminds me of like comic books with a little bit of like, let me think, Tank Girl. A nice city life feel too. Reminds me of my childhood, the city life. Yeah, so has a little bit of a darkness. Some cool things happening here. So yeah, this is definitely our runner-up here. All right, and the last runner-up is the beautiful. So I just gave you all of my tarot collection. I just basically, like I said, I couldn't choose. So, and I don't want to have to wait for another year to show you what I'm trying to get to know. I'm sure they're going to become my favorites. So this is called the Fae and the Ferns Tarot by lovely Samantha Sawyer. She's on Etsy. I will edge the sides. There are some scuffs because they're really thin. And I shuffle vigorously. So these are just beautiful. I like the animals in here, the coloring. Look at this cute bunny. So they just fell on the floor, so I have to reorganize them. So I just think they're beautiful. We have, I don't know, it's nature, you know. It's nature in a deck with purples and pastel colors, pinks. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much. If you are new here, please subscribe. I look forward to seeing your videos if you're doing the prompts. And tomorrow's going to be top 5 favorite oracles. So I have to go through my list, go through my videos to see what. I'm just going through my collection to see what my favorites. It's going to be very hard, very hard. I have to go with 70 decks. Let me know how many you have and what your favorites are. I am V. Thank you for being here. You have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye-bye.